Hi guys, welcome to today's live stream. Matilda is here looking beautiful in her beautiful outfit. I think it was given to her from one of you guys. I think it was Nana's Reborns or something like that. I'm really sorry whoever made this adorable outfit for her. It was given to Matilda like just after she left to go on her world journey. It's got little pictures of the Eiffel Tower and that all over. It looks really cute, but it's the perfect little outfit for her as a world traveler. But yeah, it was given to her so long ago, like 2 years ago now. So I hadn't written on who had actually given it to her, but they at that time they made Xanthi that beautiful satin green outfit, and she had another one as well, so it's really cool. So thanks for that, even though I don't remember exactly who you were. Tammy, hi Tammy, hi Deb. Are you looking forward to seeing the new Aussie Reborn supplies today? We're really excited to show you. Hi vlog, hi Kay. Why is this on here? Why are you on here? That's the question we got to ask. Vlog, great to see you here. I'm actually really starting the rooting on your baby next week. I'm really trying to push it out before Christmas. That's my little goal. You know how we set each other goals. Sorry, it's so glary out here. I'm so squinty. Hi Brandy. Sorry, I missed those words. That's all right, Kay. It's called We Don't Care. In Australia, we don't care. You can just move along, get on your bike, and get lost. That's all we care about. So, I got rid of her. Hi, Michael. Hi, Angela. Hi, Paula. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So, I'm going to go into the new Aussie Reborn supply soon. Hi, Cheryl. Isn't the outfit so cute? She looks really cute in it. It's all really sort of vintage looking. She's got the little matching booties there. You're looking down at everyone. They're still looking at you. Yeah, so it's looking really good. What you doing, Michael? Sorry for 1 second. Hey? Are you going? Are you going to Peter's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
When will you be home?
All
right.
What time do you need me to be home?
I don't need you to be home. I just wanted to know, just in case.
Yeah.
You've got the key to the garage anyway in the car, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Bye. Sorry, my hubby's going out. Woohoo! That's exciting news. Sorry, Angela, don't tell John. I know you're laughing right now. It's so cool. You love the outfit too, Cheryl. It is super cute. Hi, Andrea. Say hi, Andrea. Say hello. Morning, Sonia. Hi, Monica. Monica, I got your Christmas card. Yours was the first Christmas card we got. We opened it together. We were so excited. And all the pictures of Mateo in there. Thank you so much. Our first Christmas card of the year. It's starting to get a bit real, guys. It's starting to get a bit real. Yes, Daddy's going to say bye, Daddy. Go. Yeah, so we're showing off the new Aussie Reborn supplies today. I'm so excited. It's literally my dream. It's literally my dream of what I always wanted Aussie Reborn supplies to look like. And yeah, happy I got it. Yeah, I know. Thank you. And we got lucky a little bit later this year where we were able to do the work that I needed to do, that I've been waiting so to do. Yeah, a lot of struggles, but we got there. So the builders that we had, might have been a bit dodgy. Anyway, that's what you get when you get a good price, I guess. And they said it would take 2 days, and it actually took 3 weeks. So Aussie Reborn Supplies was running out of boxes, like working out of boxes for 3 weeks. Towards the end of the 3 weeks, I was in tears. It was so hard. Like I didn't want to tell anyone. It was all a secret. I didn't want to close down Aussie Reborn Supplies because, of course, finances don't allow for that. You've got to keep working. So it was really, really, really hard. Like, you'd have boxes stacked up 5 high, and someone would order eyelashes, which was in the bottom box, of course. And all of those boxes, mind you, were all throughout my house. So if you walked through a hallway, it left like a very small amount of space to walk through. And you know, when you're sort of moving like this, your back starts to get a bit sore, your legs get sore, and then, you know, the whole family literally gets edgy. To the end of 3 weeks, it was pretty crap. Um, but now we're getting back on top of things. Our house is looking more like a home. Aussie Reborn Supplies looks like a shop. And we actually started our classes that go every 2 weeks on a fortnight Thursday. So that's been going really well. So we'll be able to move ahead with what we want. I'll see what everyone else says. Matilda Lewis does look very cute and pretty. Thank you, Monica. Cynthia said, hello, Annette and Matilda from Cynthia and Ophelia in Louisiana. Ooh, how exciting. We've got a Pokemon friend in Louisiana who's pretty amazing. I love Louisiana. Do you like Louisiana? Yes. Yes, we do. Deb said, Elaine said, hi, she's driving. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Elaine. Okay. And there's Leslie. Leslie, I'm so glad you could come. So I think we're ready to show Aussie Reborn Supplies. We just wanted to wait till a few people were here. My chair is rocking. Look at this chair. Isn't this cute? Amy painted this set for me. Sweet, isn't it? So I get to sit outside my front door with that. We're going in now. We mind our squinty eyes because the sun is glaring at the moment. I'm going to go all squinty. We do have some doll outfits. We don't have a lot. It is part of the plan to get more in. Obviously, we've got our beautiful lady from Island Treasures, who I'm going to get to see to make some more outfits, and we can put them on the website and things like that and sell them. That's if she wants to do that. And as they sell, you know, we'll do a bit of a commission sort of based type of thing going there. But we do have a few things planned to expand now that we I saw sort of where we want to be within the shop. It gives us more room to expand, and well, money wise, we don't have to worry about, you know, the things we did in the past, because everything's clean, tidy, perfect. So it goes really well. Deb says hi to Leslie. Cheryl says it seems funny to hear the good mornings when it's evening here. I know, well, it's a sunshiny day. We've got some blue sky up there, which is quite amazing. You'll see the clouds behind. Quite amazing because of the fires in Australia. For the last, literally 3 weeks, the skies have been grey, but not grey from grey clouds, grey from grey smoke and things like that. So it's been really smoky, really hazy. It's been sad because we haven't seen the nice blue skies. Hi, Will. How are you going?
Going pretty good.
Oh, Will's here. Hi, Will, with his broken hand. What are you doing up so early?
I keep waking up this early.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You never get up this early. What? That's weird. Very weird. Do you need something from me? Ride it like... Don't want you getting caught.
Oh, I won't.
Just don't obviously turn it off going across the main road and that.
Oh,
hey?
yeah. I do that all the time.
Yeah, but be careful. Don't be silly. You should be careful with that hand too, because that's your rev hand, isn't it?
Yeah, but I do this instead so it doesn't hurt it.
Okay.
Otherwise I'll be twisting my wrist.
Yeah, well, just be careful or I'll have to break the other hand. Okay. Yeah, so that 5:30 p.m. pitch black there. Okay, Monica said hi to you. He's going okay. Well, I'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later when he goes. A little bit depressed actually, the poor boy, but he's getting there. Auntie Angela says hello. It's cloudy and cold there. It's warm here, as you can see. I've got a singlet dress on, and yeah, I'm probably going to start to sweat. Okay, so let's get to the task at hand here and go to Aussie Reborn Supplies. So mind any mess I've got outside Aussie Reborn Supplies. I've still got a bit of a work in progress. I mean, there's always a work in progress, isn't there? Well, hopefully one day there won't be. But just from a starting point, this is the new entry to Aussie Reborn Supplies. So we've got this special screen door. So I've still got my original garage door there, like you would, like this sort of one in the background that sort of comes down. But after you put that up, you pull down this screen door, and it's super cool. It's just super cool. So I'm going to go in a little bit slow because I don't want to give away everything. Okay? Yep, I'm going to go this way because I don't want to give away everything at once. But I do. You know, I don't know. One thing on here that I do have, so this is my screen door. One thing on here I have is a doorbell. So I'll press it now, but you wouldn't even hear it because the sound is inside. But that's really, really cute. And sometimes I put out my very own Matilda letterbox for our Christmas letters and stuff like that. It's just so cute. It's very mini. Matilda wants to stand beside so you can see it. Oh, see? It's a mini letterbox for Matilda. We do that sort of thing sometimes. And anyway, the really good thing about this is it's got a door, a screen door that comes fully down. It's got a door. So I can let everyone in and out. And I can lock it too, because I like locking it so bad people don't get in. But it's really cool because here's the screen door. I'm inside the shop right now, and I can lock that door, and the door over there is to my house. I can just walk in the house, and then if a customer does come, they can ring the doorbell and I'll hear inside. So it's really, really clever. So first up is a picture of Brett, one of Brett's drawings. It is so cute. It's pride and placed on my wall there. As you can see, my walls are mint green, so we're going with a whole mint green blue theme for Aussie Reborn supplies, just like my business cards show. So this area where I'm standing now actually still houses my car. So when we come home, or we're home obviously, my car is on this side of the garage. And then like when I've got customers coming or I'm having reboarding lessons, the car comes out and I've got this big wide space to work with. It is so cute and so cool. So as you can see up there, we've got some shelves. So this is where I just, put some odds and ends that we sell. Sometimes things that some people like Angela might come and they're her booties over there that she actually makes. So my customers can come in here, and especially when we have a reborn pop-up shop. But they're like, just items that you can buy at the drop of a hat type of thing. These things are really cool. They're Armani squares made by Island Treasures, of course. These ones will be on my website really soon, and they will be available as a personalized item. So you just attach this to your honey bug dummy or any other dummy you've got, and I will print your baby's name on it. So they're really, really exciting. Matilda's got one. It's absolutely beautiful. There's my usual Armani squares. Got some kits on display, that sort of thing. There's my baby powder candles that I sell. Got a little bit of a Christmas range here. And just for fun, I've got a Cabbage Patch collection, and my child, there's some Rainbow Bride up there, collection that I've had for a while. So that's really cool. And I'm going to stop and see what everyone's sort of saying. Hi, Lorna. You love the letterbox, Monica? It's cute, isn't it? Sonia said it's cute. Hi, Linda. Jordan says, hi, Annette and everyone. Hi, Judith. Monica said, so cool and so nice. Thank you. It's cute. Linda said, thank you. Hi, Lisa. Hope your foot is okay. Linda said, I know it's night there. I know. Have a bit of daylight from me. Carrie Ann said, I love my child. I had one as a kid. Yes. Well, this one here in the yellow dress is the one I had as a child. So she is still a big part of my life. Her name is Jessica. So I got her when I was very little, and she was pretty much like Matilda to me. She went everywhere with me. Love you too, Lorna. I love you so much. Andrea said, I remember those dolls up there. They're fun, aren't they? I wasn't sure in the beginning because, as you know, this is Aussie Reborn Supplies. We're dealing with reborn supplies and babies and everything. And, other dolls really don't fit into it, but I really wanted to put them in, and Lisa was actually helping me with this whole thing. Thank you so much, Lisa. You are, I can't even ever thank you enough, but she helped me with the whole process, and she said that I should put the dolls up there because, you know, they're part of me and they kind of make the whole room appear a little bit more dolly. And here is Will going, doing naughties. Yes? I will see you, Will. Be good. Will, I'm sure, wants me to show you. Be good, Will.
Start up for you guys. I'll start it up.
Okay.
Start it up.
Don't break that other hand.
Not too good.
I don't know if you're too good, Will. Noisy, go. He's an idiot. Okay. Let's get back to everything here. Okay, so yes, that's why we put the dolls in, and that's really exciting. Now, like I said, when I do the lessons, we have our table right here, chairs, and it's just really cool, lovely atmosphere. One of the things that make it lovely and cool and relaxing is my TV. I've got a TV here, and I always have relaxation music and really relaxing scenes in the background. It's so nice while we're sitting here working with the reborns, and while I'm teaching, everyone always, you can tell they get sleepy because they're so relaxed. That's you, Colleen. I know you get sleepy. But this TV is also, once I sort of get a little bit more into it, I'm going to have feature products sort of listed there, so they'll pop up and show on screen while I'm doing lessons. And also I'll have like spaces available for people if they want to advertise. So let's say my great friend Raven from Wicked Little Reborns, let's say she wants to do an advertisement on there. She can do a little video, or she can just do it like a screenplay of the dolls that she makes. And it's a really, really great idea because my lessons are every fortnight, and oh, look at that beautiful fire. I want to be there. Angela, Lisa, let's go. Let's go. Is Carrie there? You can come too. I don't think Raven said because she's on a cruise. She's on a cruise, you know. Anyway, yeah, so it'll be a really great place for advertising. I have customers come in here all the time. I can just whack the TV on and they see a little bit of advertising of other people's reborn nurseries, things like that. So even if they make clothes, things like that. It's very, very exciting. I'm really, really quite proud of that. And hopefully people decide to go with it in the future. So in the corner, you'll see my honeybug range. Now that has widened. You'll see there's some spaces there, some missing, but it's actually widened. I think I've got like another 4 different colors to put on there that aren't on there already. So if you aren't into honeybugs yet, I really, really encourage you to get into them. They're just so easy for your reborns, and you know, you can pick and choose colors and mix and match, which makes them really, really cool. So under my TV there, this is for when my customers, I've got my storybook, I have some snacks and I make coffee and tea, and my little beautiful mermaid, she sits there in case someone wants a mini cuddle of something a little bit different. So that's really quite fun as well. I'm just going to see what everyone says. Monica loves Cabbage Patch Kids. I know Deb and Elaine do too. Judith said, I love the space. I could spend so much time there if we were close. I know. And you know, the weird thing is like, for me, it's almost like not a job anymore because it's so enjoyable being in here. It's really, really cool. Hi, Harps. Thanks, Cheryl. Deb said, I got 2 new Cabbage Patch yesterday. Wow. I've got a couple of Cabbage Patch that weren't able to be put on the shelf that I wanted to show you that you might actually be interested in. Michael said, love the storefront. You will have your business signed. Yes. I don't have it signed really from the outside. I have got a sign I'll show you. But generally, if someone's coming here, it's not because they've just gone past. It's more of a destination driven. So I don't have to do too much of that. But I was thinking of even some flag banners that would hang outside would be cool. Oh, Judith said hi to Matilda. Good morning, Kylie. And sorry that I didn't answer you straight back, Michael. A vlog said I hear and I'm watching but may just fall asleep as we had a bad week here with Bubs. Oh, okay, no worries. You do that. Linda said, my daughter is named Matilda, born in 91. I love the name Matilda. It's so cool. Debbie said, hello to you from New Zealand. Totally enjoy your tutorials and love your new space. Thank you so much. Sorry that I'm sort of so far behind, Lisa, that you said hello to Will. Yes, it is summer. You might see some sweat come on my upper lip because it's starting to get hot. Lorna said, glad you like the Dracula and Clown Baby. I so liked them so much. I was sad that they were, a little bit sad that they were sold. Just going to sit down for a minute so I can catch up. He is a cool idiot, Brandy. He is a cool idiot. I know, it's my own little cozy space, Linda. That's exactly like my own man cave. Yes, it is my own man cave. It's my dolly cave. You know, it's not work exactly. Judith said loves honey bugs. Angela said the best dummies you ever. Yes. Lisa said hi to Angela. Vlog said love honey bugs. Angela said hi to Lisa. Judith said you need a sign that says welcome to my crib. So cool. Yes, I do. I do need that. That's really, really cool. Angela said, call it witch womb. That's a cute idea too. Kylie said, I'm good. How are you? Hair lady Lair. Oh, that's cool too. I have to make a sign up. Beach Baby said, Patty says, hello, Annette and Matilda. Hello. Which room was cool though? Reborn under the sun. Hello. Armani, he's with his parents. I'm sure they pop in today. Who knows? We're all on a bit of a kickstart diet at the moment, and we're having some shakes for breakfast. And their shakers are here, so they'll probably come here and have some soon. Okay, that's all right. You're having dinner. All right, so I'm going to keep going. So, of course, we've gone through my little relaxation space there. And then we go over here to, this is like my workspace. Now, I don't know if any of you ever remember, look at this counter. And behind Aussie Reborn Supplies, it lights up. It actually lights up. It's so, so pretty. This counter was my original counter, and you'll see when I go around the other side, it was red. And what I have done is completely covered it in, you know, like your book contact. It's completely covered. It's really not white marble. I'm serious. It's just $2 contact. It's quite good. But that's one thing I love about it. It looks so nice and clean. I try to keep my desk clean. I'm doing pretty good. And behind my counter. So I've got, this is like my printing press and everything when I print all the shirts and everything. There's my oven. That's where I make my babies. There's my Pepsi Max fridge. We couldn't go through a shop without having a Pepsi Max fridge. And they're all like my, postage supplies, like my envelopes and all that. And as you can see, there's my red part of my desk. So this is under my counter where I have all my rubbish. You know, that's where you shove stuff so people can't see. So, and of course my computer. So then I can just, this is my workspace over here. Some orders that are going out, my sticky tape. You love my sticky tape? It's really cool. It's like nice and easy. I don't have to muck around. Just that. And obviously, well, not obviously, but here's my door to another realm. Oh, gee, that's a nice breeze coming through there. Actually, I might keep that open because there's a breeze. Yeah. So like I said, I'm still a bit of a work in progress here. I've got some stuff I've still got to put away. We've got some orders here. Another exciting part about Aussie Reborn Supplies, and I'm being so quiet, is look here. This is my new baby. He's been a baby that I made quite a while ago, and I just put some quick finishing touches on him so he could be the new Aussie Reborn Supplies mascot. So that means whenever anyone comes, I'm being so quiet and friendly, aren't I? gentle. Whenever anyone comes, if they want to come, if they want to have a cuddle of a real reborn, they can do it here. We're excited. Even at the bottom over here, we've got our new Reborn Health Clinic range. And then these ones here, all of these, they're actually real hospital baby blankets from real hospitals. They've actually really swaddled babies in hospital, and I've been able to gather them up over time. So I'll be putting them on Aussie Reborn supplies. I think that of course they're secondhand, but they're all in very good condition. But they all tell their own story. You know, you think about how many babies that they have, you know, swaddled and been in hospital with, and you know, started a new journey of their life. I just think they're so special. So anyway, let's get to Noah. Well, that's what I've called him. Noah. Noah. He's so cute. He's so cute. I've got to do a little miniature bit of work on him because I feel like I've put a little bit too much stuffing in his arm. So I've got to fix that. Oh, Matilda. Come on, bub. I'm going to put Matilda down for a minute because she's getting a bit heavy. Having too many chocolates, Matilda? I told you to stay away from those Kit Kats. Okay, let's hold this one a little bit better. Oh, so here he is, little baby Noah. I tried to make him as baby as I could, so he's got some little milk dots on his nose, and he's just so cute. Of course, I didn't have time to do any hair, so we've just done some painted hair, just so he looks like he's got that baby fine hair. And that's him. So if you're ever to come into Aussie Reborn Supplies, I know many of you won't be able to, he's here for free cuddles. You've got to have a baby in a baby shop. Like, it's silly not to, isn't it? I mean, Matilda obviously is always here, but to me, she's not a baby. She's a little baby girl, not a newborn. So it's nice to have a newborn here, and he's in his hospital bed, so that's sort of a nice look as well. You had your shake, no strawberry milk. Oh, good girl. I had my shake too, salted caramel today. Cheryl said, welcome to my crib, would be cute. I love the honey bug pasties, me too. Linda said, love that place, congratulations to that. You're very well worth it. Yes, thank you very much. And you know what? The saddest thing is I've wanted this for so long and I just never did it. But it didn't turn out to be that expensive anyway. It was really affordable. But for years I'd never do it because I thought I just could never afford it. So it worked out so well. It's crazy that it's December next Sunday. Oh my God, shh, Deb, don't. I don't want to know. Linda said, thank you for showing us your sacred place. You're very welcome. I'm probably going to be doing my live streams from here every Friday from now on because it is so relaxing and nice. Reborn Under the Sun said, oh, Matilda Lucy's cute in that. She looks cute in the outfit. Yes. Terry, hello. You've missed it. You'll have to go back because I showed right from the beginning of my new place. Lorna said, love your shop, Annette. Thank you. Terry said, hi, Monica. Thank you for the card. Oh, that's so cool. She's got the card out to everyone. Matilda might get a bit jealous, but she's quite good. She understands that Noah is, he's just a shop mascot. He's not like what she is to me. He is adorable. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. He's perfect. Monica said Noah is cute, but Benji says don't call him a mascot. What do you think I should call him, Benji? What do you think I should call him? You tell me and I'll do that for you. Reborn Under the Sun says he is so cute. Sonia said Noah is adorable. Thank you. Monica said the fly is too long to get to. Cheryl said he's too cute. I love him. Judith said Matilda says she's the mascot. Oh, really? Deb said she'll be 2 years old soon. My goodness. My goodness. That is crazy. I didn't even think about that. Oh my God, we need a party. Monica said, Benji says Matilda's not a mascot. Oh, and she's not a mascot either. Linda said, you are on the other side of the world from me. Otherwise, I would come visit. Exactly. Well, you can visit me anytime you want on a Friday morning, your Thursday night. It's just like we're together. Lorna said, what kit is Noah? Juniper. Juniper is the kit. I'm not sure who that's by. I'm sorry, but Juniper. There's only one ever kit that I've known called Juniper. Kylie said, I got him. I call him Wayne after my dad. Oh, wow. It is very peaceful. I think the colours help it to be peaceful. Teresa said, oh, I made it. Yay. I usually miss Friday lives because I take the kids to school. Today one is sick. The other is away at school spec. So what did I miss? Well, you missed me showing all my shops so far. So you might have to go back if you want to see that. Yes, the 23rd. It's crazy. Will is doing okay. He was on before. So if you watch back, you'll see him. I will talk about him in a minute though. Linda said, I will do that. Thank you. Good. Reborn Under the Sun said, Benji. Christopher says hello. Monica said, Benji doesn't like the word mascot. Father Paul called Squiggles the bear his mascot, and Benji didn't like Squiggles the bear either. I can't really think of another word though, Benji, because he is like the heart of Aussie Reborn Supplies, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, cool, Teresa. Donna says, hi from the US. What are you doing about the new changes to YouTube? I will talk about that too in a minute if you can hang on. I'm going to get into that as well. So I'm nearly finished. So as we know, Aussie Reborn Supplies has supplies. So these are my supplies. I love my new cube shelves. I have printed each one of them with a letter on. So the letter has the kits in. So this is pumpkin. So all the P's go in there and all the H's and etc. etc. And we've got our budget bodies go all the way down the bottom. I am going to get another set of cube shelves here. The 8 set will go here and Noah will move along a little bit. And then we've got our shelves of supplies, lots of different things. We've got our cuddle bodies down there from Island Treasures, plugs, neck rings, DVDs, bottles, anything you can think of, eyes, our paints. We need to fill up our paints at the moment. Brushes, lots of paints, sponges, weights, everything is there. So that's where I sort of walk from my counter after I've done my invoice to get your supplies from the shelf. Even all the bodies are down here. All the bodies down there, and there's my sign that I can put out. If it's not too windy, I'll put it out. So that's me. That's Aussie Reborn Supplies. That's the new me. That's what you're going to see all the time. And I'm so excited. Oh, I also have baby powder fragrance, like in like a wax pot type of thing, that is always in here burning or melting. So the room always smells like baby powder. It's so nice. I just love it myself too. Okay, so Matilda and I are going to sit down here now. Oh, I really should get a drink, shouldn't I? But we'll be right. Sit up there. I know you're looking outside, aren't you? Look over this way. That's the beautiful look we've got at the moment. Who wants to go there? I do, really do. So I'm going to just pull you in a little bit so I can see what everyone's saying. Noah could be the shop snuggle bug. That's a nice way of putting it. That's cute. Hi, Needle and Hook. Monica says, Benji says, call him the heart. That's fine. That's cute as well, isn't it? Linda said, you're awesome to answer everyone. I like to. I mean, you guys have made we've gone to the trouble to come and watch me, and some people it's getting tired and it's getting late and things like that. The least I can do is try to answer everyone. The only time I don't answer anyone, I normally tell people I'm not going to be doing it anyway. Ribbon on the Sun said, Donna, on Veerme now. I no longer do YouTube. Okay, tell me, what's that like? Monica said, Snugglebug is good. Jordan's Reborns. Benji approves. Okay. Needle said, that's an amazing idea. Judith said, yay, Benji. Beach Baby said, I love your cube shelves. Thank you so much. I do too. They're all heat pressed with the letter on. It's so cool. Linda said, thank you. Bye. See you next Friday. See you later. Ribbon Under the Sun said, wow, Annette, your store looks great. Thank you. Kylie said, do you have a Noah for sale? No, unfortunately, I don't. Andrea said, that's amazing. Thank you. Terry said, is this your garage? It looks amazing. Yes. So all of these walls behind me, like over a month ago, were all brick walls, and the ground was just completely cement. My ground now is beautiful grey panels. They were like stick-on floor panels. They were really cool, really easy to put on. So before I go on to anything else, I have to say a super, super, super huge thank you to Lisa for helping me emotionally and mentally through the 3 weeks I was going through this, and helping me to pack up and unpack the store. Super big thank you to John and Angela. Amazing. They went beyond the call. John is Angela's husband. Michael would ring him up, and they would arrange, like John helped Michael lay all the flooring, and John, well, Michael did the shelves, but John did all the skirting boards around the bottoms that you see. And Angela helped me with all the resetting the shop and everything. They gave me ideas. The Aussie Reborn supplies that's on the front of the counter, Angela helped me to get that all nice and straight. So thank you so much. Lorraine, baby mama, I know Mama Bear. Sorry. I know I don't think you're here at the moment, but a big thank you to you for your love and support through it all as well. And everyone else who actually knew it was happening and sort of kept me going, thank you as well. No one really knew. I tried to keep it really quiet and on the down low because I did want to be a surprise. And then I had to, number one, wait till my first group of friends would see it. So that was Lisa, who already saw it, Angela, who already saw it, and then Kerry and Raven. Very special to me, so I had to wait until they saw it, and then I was able to release it to the public. So that is today. You guys are the first to see this. I haven't had any walk-in customers come through except for my classes. So you guys are the first to see it. These are very special to me, and I just want you guys to know that so, so much. Carrie said, hi everyone. Hi Annette. Hi. Judith said, for our channel, I marked our channel as safe for kids and will continue making videos as usual. Thanks, Nita, for sharing that. Thanks, Kylie's shop looks great. Thanks, Deb. Cynthia said, I wish I could see the different sizes of dummies against the baby's face. Tell me choose a size. Well, I will be doing a video about that. But while we're here, we'll just go back this way on the chair. As you can see, now Matilda is like about a 17-inch baby. So she is preemie, but not tiny preemie. Now she takes what we call the sweet dreams. Now this probably won't adhere to her mouth. It doesn't got the, oh, it does have the right. So you can see that's like a pretty nice size for her face. Now that's the sweet dreams. That's the ones I normally give her, but sometimes I do go up to the sweetheart ones. Whoops, no, go there. Go there. Anyway, then we've got the cutie pie ones. Now you'll see that this is just too small for her. Too small. So the cutie pie ones are really good for all of your preemie ones. 10-inch, probably even 8-inch maybe. 8-inch maybe up to 13-inch, but generally around the 10-inch is a good size for that. But you can see it's too small for Matilda. It really looks silly. And then if we go to your normal sweethearts, they're not too bad. Oh, this one is definitely pushing away from her. So it still looks nice on her. And generally this size looks good on, you know, babies even up to, I've even had it on a Tibby, which is 31-inch. So she's about 17, 18-inch, so you could go from that size all the way up. And of course we've got the vintage style as well. So that might give you a little bit of an idea, but I will be doing a video on that in the future, so people can recognize, see the colors and get a bit of an idea. I'm just going to turn this beautiful scenery down because although very nice, we don't want it blaring in our ear like white noise. Okay, now where we're up to. Reborn Under the Sun said, Miracle Babies Nurseries is kind of like YouTube, but it's much quieter and calmer There's no thumbs down or up. You just hit the love heart open and everyone that is there from the dog community. Okay, cool. Carrie said, just popped in before bed, midnight here. Your shop looks great. Love it. The color is relaxing. Thank you. I love you, Carrie. Look, it's Auntie Carrie. Say hi, Auntie Carrie. We love you. Judith said, Cynthia, what's your baby size? Elaine said, I can't wait. I see might have to come April. Definitely. April, there'll be a party here. Don't you worry. Monica said, how's Mateo going? Really good. He is now with Kelly. And yeah, they're having a great time together. Really enjoying it. Gail said, love the new shop. Look forward to buying a kit or two and a few bits and pieces. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Reborn Under the Sun said he is very happy and is growing. Many reborn mummies and all are there. All four reborns is the only reborn artist they're introducing to anyone to order from her. It's called BMO. Okay. Tammy said, love what you've done the shop. Thank you. Everyone says hello to Tammy. Reborn on the Sun said she's gonna order some honey bugs soon. Judith said, yes, the mini reborns are perfect for the tiny ones. They are very cool, aren't they? You're welcome, Cynthia. Pat said, hi, Annette and Matilda. Everyone, hope you're all good. We're good. Say hi, Auntie Pat. Say hello. Angela said hi to Pat. Cynthia said Ophelia is a 19-inch. Yeah, probably definitely good with the Sweet Dreams or could definitely go with Sweetheart would be fine. Carrie said, kisses to Matilda. Terry says, what state is Mateo in right now? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, it's Ohio. Yes, I'd have to look at my book. I don't sort of keep that in my head. Ohio. Believe Ohio. Oh, that's good. You've done very good. Thank you, guys. So we'll go to the whole YouTube thing now. It was a little bit difficult. I was a little bit sad by the whole thing, as everyone is. Basically, I don't think we have any choice in the matter, which is sad. So I've made most of my videos suitable for children. So like a video like this has to be suitable for children because I have a character and I do read a children's novel at the end. It's a little bit sad because on occasion, you know, I do let out a swear word or two, and it's not made for kids, but I think regardless, YouTube would do it that way anyway. So all of them are for kids, but my tutorials I have made for adults because they are in no way made for kids. I mean, kids can do them, of course, but they're my target audience for those is absolutely adults. I make the tutorials for adults. So I'm hoping that I will get through with that and that they'll be fine. It's a little bit sad otherwise because, you know, we work so hard. I think about some of the channels that have really worked so hard, some of the young channels. I've got a couple in mind. I've worked so hard to get where they are, and now they will go from revenue where they're actually making money, and they would be probably making over $1,000 a month. They would go to revenue, say, going down to nothing per month. And they've worked so hard to get their channel up. I think that is so sad. But, you know, it is what it is. And as we always do, we soldier on and we keep moving. I'm not exactly here for the money. I'll keep coming every Friday to see you guys. I love interacting with you. That's what I'm here for. The tutorials, I mean, if they take that off me as well, I would still do tutorials. It's just how it is, you know. So, and I think they've said with the FTC or something, they've said that even if you go to other platforms, eventually they're going to catch up and they're going to make it everywhere anyway. So it's like we're fighting like a volcano lava and the lava's running after us. Eventually it will get all of us. So I'm just going to take it as it comes, and what will be, what will be. Like I said, I'm not here to make money. It's nice if you get a little bit of a pocket money for it, but it's not the be all and end all of it. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing what I want and what I dream about. That's what I'm here for. Judith said we may have having a box opening when Mateo is here. Oh, that's exciting. Wow. Laurie said Kelly is so sweet. I got to see a picture of Mateo. Did you? Kelly is so lovely. I really love her. Like, it's so funny that you can really love someone you've never met, but you just get the heart for so many people. It's incredible. Monica said I have a character. He. I like that. Yes, we have characters. That's what they say. That's what they call them. Judith says, thank you, Reborn Under the Sun. Hugs to Jordan from Reborn Under the Sun. Patty said, most kids hear it at home anyway. I know, that's true. I worry about, and I don't know, like, how their automated service goes. So forgive me, I could be completely wrong. But I think about, what if you get some man or woman that we call a kitty fiddler, pedophile, and they make a great video to begin with, say with a doll or a storybook, and they're really, really sweet. But then at the end of the video, hidden is, let's say if it was a man and they were doing something to themselves. Like, does that get picked up on their automated service? Or do they see at the beginning that it's a doll and say that it's appropriate for kids? I mean, I know it wouldn't stay out for too long because it would be caught and pulled down, but I just wonder, how good is that automated service? Would it pick up if that person was doing that? Now, I know that sounds really horrible, but I mean, I've had a few of my videos already automated by YouTube. And I think that it's not even appropriate. But anyway, I'd like to know what people think of that. Terry said, if so, a reborn is in the video, if a reborn is in a video, I should mark up for kids. Apparently so. I've had videos of Matilda, just the pictures of her, they're already marked by YouTubers for kids. I even had one of my pregnancy clinic videos marked as for kids, and I'm like, no. So I go to say, like, I actually deleted some of my videos, some of my competition videos that really hadn't had a lot of views anyway and probably weren't going to be watched anymore. I deleted them. Anything that was really small, hadn't been watched very much, I just put them directly to suitable for kids because they're not very popular. I'm still working through it, but yeah, my tutorials are definitely, I've marked for everyone, not for kids. He would leave in about a week and a half, I think. Reborn Under the Sunset. Annette, are you going to start selling tutorial videos if YouTube shuts us down? I guess that would definitely be an option. I do have a 3-hour tutorial that I already have, and I've got it on USB. I've already sort of started something like that. I've been meaning to get my magical realism classes down onto USB too, because I have one of my amazing friends, Marie, she wants them all on USB. So it will be something that I have to do, possibly. I just don't like, I find, now this might sound really bad, but I find people are really cheap that don't really want to pay for the USBs or DVDs that much. They really prefer to get the free learning. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. The free learning, and then they use their money for buying supplies and that. I did have the USB up for sale once, and I didn't sell one. And it's a 3-hour tutorial, like. So it is what it is. You'll get some people that'll just really want the knowledge and they'll just soak it up like a sponge. But other people like to get free knowledge and take on their own knowledge, and then they like to use their money for supplies. And like I said, that's fine as well. Don't forget, everyone, to give me thumbs up. This is a big deal, this. I just want to get paid in thumbs up. Pat said, Annette, what is the reason for this? Apparently, it's to do with a new classification. I haven't looked into it too much, but it's to protect kids on YouTube. So We now have to say whether the videos are made for children. And even though us as reborn artists and mummies, the videos are directed at adult collectors, because we've got dolls and stuff in it, they attract children. So they're supposed to be classed as suitable for children. And with that, you will not get your ads. And therefore, if you're making money, you will not make any money. Now, I can say clearly, Miracle Babies Nursery earns about $160 a month on YouTube. That's for all of my videos, getting all of the views I do from all of the videos. So now, if YouTube takes that all away, I believe it goes down to nothing. I've heard that the videos available suitable for children will not have advertising on. So I would go down to 0. So if they allow me to keep my tutorials up, that would definitely drop. My tutorials are only a small percentage now of my videos, so it would probably drop to about $50 a month, if that. So I don't really know. Like I said, I'm not really in it for the money. For me, it was a little bit of a small wage for me because I don't pay myself, so it was a little bit something to get me through, but it is what it is. And like I said, I worry about, I know there's a channel on YouTube, it's called Little Baby Bum. Now I have, I show that to Imani all the time. It's just a cartoon doing nursery rhymes, really cute. They make all of their own content, really, really great little videos, cartoon videos. They've got a big following, but now, and they've got ads, now they have to make their content all suitable for children. So all of their hard work, animation and everything, I believe is going to go to 0 when they would have been doing some good money. And then even if you think about, other reborn artists and reborn mums around that are really big into it, most of them are really just showing their babies. They have to put them down. Reborn Under the Sun said many YouTube creators are signing a petition and writing to the FTC. The signatures are growing. So far, 49K signatures. I know. I've done the same. I've signed that petition. But I think this has been coming for a couple of months now. And it's getting to the deadline where they're now giving us a deadline of when we have to do it. So I don't know if it's going to actually work, that petition. I mean, I like to be positive, but it's a bit... Brandy said, from what I have seen, the automated service is failing. It's flagged for kids cartoon, not for kids. Oh, wow, yes. And there is so many, like we watch this cartoon, this Australian mob makes. Really, bogan Australian. And he's swearing and smoking drugs. They're doing everything under the sun. And yes, it's a cartoon. But you know what? It would attract children if they clicked on it. But how are they... It's weird how they're going to work around that, because the automated service will automatically think it's for children because it's a cartoon. Looking at the door there. It's horrible, really. Judith says the FTC and YouTube don't get the difference between reborns and play dolls. They don't. They really don't. And, there's been some videos that I've come across in my travels. I've even seen one video of a lady breastfeeding her reborn. Now, she didn't have her parts out. She just did it through her shirt and was really cute. But that's not, even though, obviously breastfeeding is a natural thing, but it's not, I don't think they'd want, a lot of parents would not want their kids seeing that. So, Benji misses Mateo, I know. Needle said all the videos are looked at by humans if automated picks up anything questionable. Right. Brandy said, how will it know if a cartoon is appropriate? It just knows it's animated, however they are training it to see. Wow. It's unreal. Judith said, what about Facebook group for students? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Deb said, I'm excited that writer is in Australia. That's cool. Lorna said, thanks for the encouragement and believing in me. Annette, my reborning has kept me sane over the last year. Keep it up. Lorna, my God. My God. I mean, I can't show everyone your pictures at the moment because I'm actually on my phone. But don't ever stop and don't ever question yourself. Those babies that you made, the Dracula and the clown, were top of the class, mate, top of the class. So keep going. People see them and they'll be going. It's just sometimes getting the views out there. And if you're here next week, please remind me. I'll gladly show them for you. Angela needs help with her mottling. I know she's lost her mottle. Anyone seen Angela's mottle? And I'm so sorry, Angela, when you were here that I didn't get those mottling sponges for you. It just so went over my head, and I'm so sorry. I remembered that night while I was in hospital with Will. Thanks, Needle. Reborn Under the Sunset. Exactly, Annette. Our hobby are not for children, for adults. Definitely. Monica said, so Kelly Maple will have to get a real job. A lot of people will have to get a real job. It's the honest truth. Brandy said they will make a different kind of ad, just not personalized to viewer. Okay, so will it still be revenue building is the question. Judah said Kelly Maple is an artist, so she probably will raise her prices. Ouch. Unfortunately, that sometimes we're pushed to do that. Tammy's Tiny Tots says, Saturday I'm going to a Dolly Christmas party at Liz's house, and I'm picking up my Christmas baby that John bought me at the party. So a new baby on Facebook group, Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns too. Cool. Hi, Patricia. Please go back and watch this video later so you can see the whole new shop. Deb says, I have a family Christmas party. Wow, Saturday. That's cool. Monica said, kids don't watch us. Kids watch Kelly Maple. Angela said, hi to Patricia. Reborn Under the Sunset. Exactly, Annette. Cartoons attract children. Yep, that's right. Pat said, it's a shame. I think it's down to their mum and dad to see what the kids are doing. That's very right too. The parents have to be watching what their kids are doing. Brandy said, now that panic is over, we just need to wait and see what happens January 1st. Send in your comments to FTC, learn the differences. There are a lot of holes in the whole thing. Yeah, well, there would be, wouldn't there? There would definitely be. Patricia says, hello to all. Patty said, my 2-year-olds watch YouTube Kids. Yeah, exactly. You off to find a drink? Okay, Lisa, bye. Kylie said it's weird breastfeeding a doll. It is weird, but some people I've seen do it very tactfully. And at the end of the day, they're only role playing. I mean, as mothers, we do it naturally. But yeah, I've seen someone do it very tactfully, very nicely. It looked very, very special, a bonding between her and a reborn. A lot of people exactly don't like that, and I get that. But I think if they're doing it appropriately, and it's on an adult channel, yes. Judith said there's only a few reborn channels I let Jordan watch. Not anything against creators, but most are discussing adult topics, and that's right. I mean, if you look at my live streams every Friday, I get into all different. Sometimes it's pretty good, and it's just us chatting about babies, but there does come times when other topics come into it, and it's not really appropriate for kids. Reborn Under the Sun said, that's true, doll parts. People are starting to calm down, but we just have to wait. Yeah, Tammy said, keep going, Lorna, for sure. Julia, how are you going? Says, this stuff with the FTC is so scary. I don't want to lose your channel, matey. Well, exactly. But I know all of you guys who mean the world to me already know me and know where I am. So if something bad was to happen, I would definitely pop up somewhere else. And I would definitely, make you aware of it either on Facebook or Instagram or something. It's kind of sad for me because I feel like I'm like with the shop just getting under control and my home getting under control, I'm starting to become back to the person I was, which is that I can do more reborns and more videos, and it's my big plan to do it. So I'd hate for my plan to go under the bridge, you know. Brandy said your revenue will drop a lot at the beginning, but YouTube wants to make money, so they'll figure out a way to do that. That's true too. I mean, we know that to be very true. Okay, Patricia. Monica said, I will always like watching adults and hearing their problems. Yeah. Lorna said, thank you, Tammy. Love you. Love to you. Judith said, revenue will drop from 100 plus to pennies if that. Yes, it will. And it's sad. The sad thing is that there's a lot of people that have worked really hard to get where they are and have put a lot on stake, and not the kind of steak that we eat, a lot at stake, and they've used a lot of money to get there. So at the moment, I'm just trying to be grateful for what I have been given in the past. I'm very grateful for those gifts and being able to get to where I am. And I'm not a worrier in that kind of way. I don't want to. If I was to worry about it, I mean, you just get depressed and it would just really bring yourself down. So I don't want to do that. So I just say, well, it is what it is. I can't change much. I did sign the petition, so I did my part in that. But we can't change what we can't change. So we just have to move forward, and you know, there's always little ways around things. We just get around. Brandy said, the sad part is we will lose comments, but guess we can send each other video messages. Yeah, that's true. The comments are hard to lose on those sort of things. That's true. But Needle said, our mouse will find a way to keep us in contact with us. Thank you, I will. Monica said, sometimes not having comments is good because you won't have bad comments. Yes, that is the positive out of that. Your videos are all box openings for my baby. Yeah, and see, they will say that they're made for children. Thanks so much, Needle, for doing the shares for me. I appreciate it. Tammy said, I'll just show you that because we all want to be there at the moment. Tammy said, it's funny they are worried about the kids, the ads kids see. But my granddaughter is 2, and she doesn't watch the ads. She just presses the skip button. Yes. And, you know, obviously, well, not obviously, but Amani was watching Little Baby Bum the other day, and an ad come on about the new Ford Ranger. And normally I run up there and skip it because I don't want him to get cranky. He was really enthused with it. So I think that kid wants to buy a Ford Ranger. So, you know, you could sell cars to babies and they can make their parents buy them. Robin, how are you? Hugs to you too. I'm good. Reborn Under the Sunset, Annette, we should set up a Zoom chat so that we can all chat with you in case all social media goes down. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm on so many chats though, seriously. Carrie said, I'm off to bed. Love to you all. Have a great weekend. Bye. Oh, Matilda, I know you want to come up here, but it's hard because I've got to press the comments and everything. Don't pull my necklace. You've got your own. Want to look over there? This is a little bit difficult, isn't it? Oops, sorry. Okay, get my fingers up there. Reborn Under the Sun said, I would be sad if we don't keep in touch. I know I was in tears last week. Yeah, I don't think anyone needs to really be sad about that. I mean, when we really come down to it, you know, we're all connected in some way anyway. I don't think we'd ever lose that no matter what. Really, no matter what. Tammy's Tiny Tot says, Reborn Under the Sun. We have Telegram. We can use that. That's right. Hey, Charmin. I'm good. That's okay. You missed the viewing of my new store, my renovations to my store. So if you can, go back and watch. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Oh, Zoom chat's not available in Australia. Julia said, did you write to the FTC? There is a website that you can write to them. about what you do. That's right. I haven't yet. I've got the link to do it. I've just been trying to get some time out to get to do that. Tammy said the dog keeps barking, makes my dog Jojo bark. It's not my dog, it's the neighbor's dog. By the way, I've got Google in here too. Very exciting. And should I say, Alexa, what is the temperature in Queensland, Australia today? And hey Google, tell me a joke. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean my Google to go off, but she's Brandy said smoke signals by the message might get interrupted by the fires. That's true. Judith said, do you want to do a video chat with Mateo over Christmas so you and Matilda and everyone can see him? Yes, we'd love that. Needle said, I definitely want to be in your picture. Oh, you're always in my picture. Robin said, I'm all good. Thanks for asking. Always, Robin. Tammy says, night to Carrie. Angela said, Fords appeal to all. Don't they just? It's just amazing how they do. It's just amazing. Kylie said, if I was you, I would be proud because of you. If I was you, I would be proud because of you. Sorry, it keeps going down. Because of you, something of you. I don't know what the last word was, but yeah, I'm always proud anyway. Brandy said, I stalk people. I mean, I follow on several platforms. We will not be denied. No, that's right. Hi, CJ. I'm good. How are you? Judith said, my Alexa heard you but didn't answer. That's really rude of her. I'm definitely going to have a word to your Alexa. Haha, Annette. Alexa said she did not get that. My Alexa heard you calling her. Alexa, tell me a joke. Jordan said, haha, Brandy's the social media stalker. She's so cool. Who would not want Brandy stalking you? Same here to Reborn Under the Sun. Needle said, you can do lives on Facebook. So many people have it also. Yeah, I know I could. I've never actually liked them as much as YouTube. And what are you looking at? And like I said, you know, like I'm just here, like you guys are my moral support as well. So I don't need to be here for the money. So that doesn't matter. I'd want to have the chat though with the live chat. Hope they'd still let the live chat go if it was for kids. Well, obviously they do. I don't know. Anyway, I've got to get back to Will. I promised you all I'd give an update on Will. Matilda, would you mind just sitting on the edge of the table here because it's so hot that you are actually burning my legs. Don't fall off though, okay? You can sit there. Sit properly. Okay, so as we know, last week Will broke his hand. So he broke his hand, trying to show you, right here, right there. So that bone there broke and then it would have sort of stepped up. So when they did put it back in place, they had to pull that back in place and the poor little sausage was crying. It was horrible. He was on heavy pain relief through the nose and then they had him on gas, just the gas we have when we're having our babies. He felt it all and he was crying and I said, why is he feeling this so much? And they said he wasn't sucking enough gas, but I could hear the rattle. He was sucking enough gas, but it was really sad. So I'll take you back to all that, how that happened. So sorry I won't be sort of answering messages straight up and I might have to skip a few because we've got to get to story time. But I will tell you. So anyway, it's a sad story. Please don't cry. And everyone's going to get angry. But I'll tell you. Will, if you're watching, sorry, but all of these people are your aunties and they love you and they want to know why it happened. Anyway, so Will's at school. Now, most of you will know Will does have a little bit of a temper. He gets a temper. I guess a lot of teenage boys get tempers, but he's learned to pretty much control his temper over the years. He's grown up a lot, but unfortunately, this is a temper that I think each and every one of you would get the same. So what has happened? He's been at school and he has been dacked 5 times. Now, if you don't know what dacking is, it means you've had your pants pulled down. Okay, so they've got that stupid thing going around school at the moment where everyone's dacking everyone. Okay, it's stupid. Kids are stupid. Yeah, you kids, you're stupid. Anyway, but I'm sure that all of you could appreciate if you've just had your pants pulled down 5 times in public, I'm sure you'd be getting pretty angry. You'll either be angry or you'll be in a sobbing mess because it would be pretty intimidating, everything. Okay, so by the 5th time, obviously Will can take a joke, but by the 5th time he's got really pissed off and he's sort of pulled his pants up, and as he's pulled his pants up he's sort of fumbled and fallen onto another friend, and this friend grabbed Will and pushed him, right? So that's where the whole brain snaps. Will gets up, goes off at that kid, punches him in the face, and that guy punched Will back. Okay? During this time, Will didn't know, but when he was going to hit this kid, he's hit a teacher as well. I don't know how, whether it be punch, whack, arm flying up in the air. I don't know how. The teacher fully agrees that it was a complete accident and Will meant in no way to hit him at all. So anyway, what they did is they manipulated Will into this, like what they call it, I can't remember they call it SWO, but it's like a social room. So it's a room where kids can sort of cool down and relax away from the public of the kids. They can just sit down there. It's an air-conditioned room. They can chill out. But they've sort of manipulated Will into that room, and Will's still at a very high anger level. And when they've got him in there, Will's sort of then realised that he's been trapped and has punched a desk. That's where the break has happened. Flipped 4 desks and threw a couple of chairs. So he's gone over the top, okay? Now, I'm not giving him any excuses. It's 100% wrong. He's got to learn to control that temper. I mean, when you get out into the real world, you can't go flipping desks and things like that. But I am very proud of Will because last year he had a really bad year, and this year he's managed his temper really, really well. But unfortunately, we're at a high level. What are you doing? You look lovely.
It doesn't fit me.
It does.
It's falling down.
It does fit you.
Hi, my fam. I know you're all here to see me and not her. I'm sorry you had to wait so long.
Congratulations on your graduation, Tiana. Have you got like a bit of a bigger top under there you can wear, like a bra?
I tried. It looked weird.
I could put a pin in here.
Yeah, probably not weird.
I could put a pin there and you'd never know the difference.
Okay.
Everyone says hello to Tiana.
Hello.
Anyway, we'll get back to this story because we're going on it. So, in this time, the school have actually rung an ambulance, but they've also rang me and told me about it and told me to come and get him. Now, I was an hour away, so I drove the hour to come back. Thank you, everyone, for your congratulations on Tiana. I know you'll fix it. So I've driven back and he's, still at a height level. So when Will's got in the car, he's hardly even recognizable to me. He doesn't want to be near me. Now, Will and I are very close. Doesn't want to be near me, doesn't want to look at me, doesn't want to talk to me because he thinks like I'm not going to support him like everyone else. But I always support him. Like I'm his biggest fan and I probably let him get away with murder, literally. No, not literally, but I do let him get away with things because I feel for him and his emotions and his mental state. So that happened and that was really crap. Really, really crap. But the sad thing is where you're going to be angry is obviously the school said that he would probably be suspended because he laid his hand on another kid. But anyway, long story short, because it is a pretty long story after that, Will did get suspended. He's been suspended for the rest of the year. So I think, I'm not actually sure, but I think we've got about maybe 2 or 3 weeks left of school and he can't go back. He's allowed to go back just for his end of year exams. But that has to be strict. He has to go to the exam and leave. He's not allowed to hang around. Now I spoke to the school and I said, and one of the reasons they were actually going to expel him, like kick him out of school completely. One of the reasons is because he hit that teacher. And they said that striking a teacher, you get expelled. And I said, but it wasn't, he didn't even mean to do that. So anyway, I said to them, I said, look, on another occasion, I said I'd be really, really, really angry. And I'd be going to a higher force about this because, number one, you got to consider that the kid was dacked 5 times. And then he's broken his hand, which for the next 6 weeks, he can't exactly do what other kids do. I mean, we're in summer and he can't necessarily swim unless he puts a plastic bag on and all this kind of stuff. So there's been some things he's going to have to miss out on. So he's being punished. I understand giving him a suspension, but till the end of the year, I think it's over the top. But the reason I didn't carry on too much is because in the past and what I know of Will, I know that come towards the end of the year, he gets really tired, he gets sick of school, and all the kids start acting up because they've had enough, they need a break. So because of that, I just said, look, we'll let it go. So he'll probably put in, as you know, Will works at the cinemas now. He'll probably put down to them that he can work more hours now and try to get some more work through that. But that's basically how the story goes. So it's a little bit unfair, but fair. Obviously Will did stuff wrong. He's not an angel. But yeah, a bit unfair. He's missing school at the moment, which is a bit sad. I know, how's he supposed to learn his lessons in the last few weeks? It's really crap. I mean, as you know, in the last few weeks of any term, they're doing a lot of revision so that they can get them ready for the exams. Will's not going to be ready for, he's got a 2-hour maths exam. He is literally peeking out. It's all gone over his head and he's really, really scared. But he has to do it, but it's a bit unfair. They have left him defenseless. It's a bit of, bullying to the extreme, and he's paying the price. Ribbon on the Sun said he was bullied. I would be angry parent and take the school board to court. It's like they're a little bit of a boys' club at the school, even though it's boys and girls. They stick up for each other. The teachers really look after each other, and I really think that they're like it's almost like they're immune. Reborn on the Sun said, so angry, Annette. I hope and pray that he can continue his education. He will. He definitely will, but he won't go back now till next year. But it's not really good. It's not good moral building on him. It's not good for his depression and, mental state like that. I mean, they need to bring him. I thought they were going to give him an in-school suspension where he couldn't hang out at lunchtimes. And I thought, yeah, that would be okay. But no. Brandy said, can his friends share their work with him so he can study maybe? I don't think that they're very good at work. If you know what I mean, they're kind of a little bit slack and sort of fly by the seat of their pants. Yeah, they're not that strict here in schools. Like some of the kids, are getting D's and E's and they'll still get through to the next level. It's quite bad. But I have to tell you, I have been given an email from the school with some maths tasks that he can do. But it's just getting him to do it in the kind of mood he is at the moment. I'll have to sort of sit with him and help him through it. Like, when really like at a level with anxiety, depression, and your brain just can't seem to focus. I mean, you can see in front of you that there's 1 + 1, and we know it equals 2. But when you're in that frame of mind, you're just like 1 + 1. You kind of takes you a second to click into gear, and that's where he's at the moment. He's under a lot of stress. Has he gone to counselling? I would strongly recommend it. Man, he needs yeah, well, actually, he has done counselling, and unfortunately, the counselling just go over and over the same thing, which then makes him angry. Which I don't know. Like, you pay a lot of money and you're not getting anywhere. Lorna said, did the boy who pulled his pants down get punished? I think a few people got punished. I don't know to what degree, but I did hear the other boy that hit him, when he hit him, he got suspended. I don't know how long for. But I was told that some of the boys that were involved in the dacking did get some punishment, but I don't know why. The school's very tight-lipped about that, and that's because of child protection and that. But I was told that they did get something. Needle said, do they have online homeschool in Australia? My daughter does it in Indiana, and she's made honour roll every semester because she's happy without bullies. Yes, they do have a form of that. And when Will was at his worst, like last year, I really tried to get him into it, but he said he really wanted to go to school. He really liked school, and he liked being with his friends and stuff. So I try to give them the option as well. Reborn Under the Sun said, I hope the other kids get punished. Yep. Brandy said, I totally feel for him. I darn near jumped through the window last week over a piece of bread. Not sure why my anxiety is high, so I get a blind rage. It does send you like that. And, you know, like I feel for anyone like that. I mean, I've been through anxiety problems and that myself. And it's sad that people don't understand. And I mean, I know these days we're a little bit too soft on our kids. I really know that. But they're also, like, Will is so close to suicidal thoughts when he's at his highest rage or highest upset. And it's like I'm on this suicide watch type of thing. And it's horrible. You know, as we all know, for a mother, it's horrible to have to witness that and have to go through that. But, you know, I think that the schools have to start thinking about those sort of things and the kids' mental and emotional well-being and how it's going to affect that. And they need to like have like a class that is just there for the kids that have been really bad or something. So they're not missing out on school, because you know what? Missing out on school, being suspended is a reward. It's good to be home. You know, I mean, yesterday, you know, he hung out with Lockie and Amy. You know, it's a bonus. So although he gets sad, he gets bored, really bored, it's generally a bit of a bonus. It's not a reward. Chairman said they should have punished both them the same way. All of them. Yes, but I just don't know. I don't know how, if they did or didn't. Reborn Under the Sun said, doll parts, I lose my anger when I get picked on too. It's hard and frustrating when YouTube angers all over. Yes, it sends you downhill so badly. Yeah, they have to have a say in what they want. Needle said, yes, that's true. Charmin said, you're almost afraid to send your kids to school because of the things that's happening these days. I agree, you do. I worry about Amani. I'm sure you worry about your grandkids too. Random Nut, I like your name. Laurie said, I had 3 children that went through the high school of depression. It's scary. I know, like I went through Amy and she's sort of come out the other end, but sometimes borderline. Tiana has her problems at times, but school is the worst. That's the worst point of depression. Kylie said, my son was bored all the time, so I ripped him out of school. I bullied all the time, so I ripped him out of school, so he did school at home. Okay, you did that. Sonia said, I took my daughter out of school when she was in year 7. I homeschooled her. Best thing I ever did. She was bullied. Wow. Tammy said, suspension is just a holiday from school. It is. Brandy said, it's a different world now. My son is 18 and barely attended a month of high school. I would not want to be a kid these days. No. Reborn Under the Sun said it's best to homeschool a child. Schools are not safe anymore. They're getting like that, aren't they? Especially when you find the teachers don't have your back. And they're really, I mean, where was the teacher aide, the one that got hit? Where was that teacher aide when Will was being dacked? Where was he? Because dacking 5 times would have taken a few minutes. No, he had to get involved right in that moment where Will decides to throw a punch or start swinging his arms and then get himself in the way and then, you know, be a help to Will getting what he got. Now, I am going to get ready for our story. You don't like schools now. No, they stink. They do stink. But, you know, at the same time, the school they go to is brilliant. It has so many great activities, so many great subjects. They're really, really good for the people that actually want to learn and are really focused on learning and that kind of stuff. Good kids. But the bad kids, they sort of don't fit in the mold and they need to think about something for that. Now, next year, Will is still attending the school and he'll be doing trade. 5-day trade, where he'll only do maths and English as a subject, which is done in the trade centre. And then all the other times he's learning how to paint, plaster, electrical, plumbing. So I'm hoping his focus next year, he'll be in year 11, will really hone in on all those trades and he'll enjoy it. And then when you really enjoy something, you know, you tend not to act up as much. Will's act up, and I find most kids act ups, is normally because they don't understand what's happening and they get frustrated and they act out in different ways. Needle said it's truly scary trusting schools to keep our kids safe. Period. Yeah, it is. Kylie said my son is 28 now and he is a senator to go on his own. Okay, all right. I said, yep. Okay, the book I'm reading today is I Love You When. Now, I'm not sure if I've read this before, but I sort of thought today a little bit fitting, being that the shop's all done up nicely, and I thought, yeah, we need to read a nice love story. So thank you everyone for all your support about the shop and about Will and about all my stories about YouTube. Thanks for your support continuously on YouTube. It's been going for years. I really appreciate it. CJ says, good night. I'm going to sleep. Okay, good night. Pat said, still getting all the texts, but I'm going to miss story time. Okay, no worries. Thanks for joining us anyway. Reborn Under the Sun said, Christopher and Alicia are ready for story time. Hope all your babies are. Matilda's laying over here. She's going to be able to actually see, aren't she? All right, so we're going to start. Charmin said, thumbs up for Annette, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate the thumbs up. It's my own little form of payment. All right, I love you when. I appreciate you too, Reborn on the Sun, everyone. Okay, I love you when. This book smells nice. Does anyone like the smell of a good, like a new book? That new paper and ink sort of smell. It's just, I know, I'm silly. Okay. I love you when it's warm and even when it's sunny. I love you when you're being funny. I love you when it's wet outside. I'm just sniffing a book behind. I love you when you want to hide. I love you when it's very breezy. And I even love you when you're sneezy. Achoo! I love you when you rush to and fro. And I love you when there's nowhere to go. I love you when you're feeling sleepy. I love you when you're sad and weepy. I'm still sniffing the book, by the way. I love you when you giggle and when you wiggle, when you wriggle. I love you when you're snuggly. I love you when you're huggly. I love you when you say, I love you too. But mostly, I love you whenever I'm with you. The end. See how it's fitting? I just thought it was a great book because it had love and it was blue and green and matched my shop. But it really had a meaning to me, and it is true. I think we all can agree that we all love being together, and all of this YouTube stuff, come here Matilda, is just a little speed bump that we can get through. What are you looking at? I read the story, I know. You love that carrot umbrella. It was cute, wasn't it? It was a really nice story. You love that story too? Yeah, the smell of the book. I was just sitting there the whole time smelling the book from behind. Christopher loved it. So did Alicia. That's good. It does match your shop. I know. Might have to always keep it in the shop. Charmer said, oh, that's so cute. I love you, Annette. You're the best. We love you too. No, we honestly, we love you all. We always thank you all for, I love you too, matey, Julia. You know, we all love your support all the time. And I just wanted to say, you know, without tearing up or anything, is, you know, like I said, I showed my, you know, closest friends here first. I wanted them to be the first to see what we'd done with the store, but the only people I wanted to show next was you guys. I haven't even released it to Aussie Reborn Supplies on Facebook or anything yet, even though obviously they're my main customers. You guys are the ones I couldn't wait to show, and you know, all of the work that has been done is, I mean, I know that half of you will never ever be here, but all of the work is all done because of you guys and your encouragement, your positive thoughts to me over the time, your support of Matilda, your support of Mateo. You know, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep growing. I know I have had a little bit of a low point lately. I've been a little bit quiet on Patreon. I've been a bit quiet on Instagram. But, you know, seriously, I'm on the comeback, and all of you guys, I know who you are, and you're still there after it all, and I do appreciate that. And I'll always be here for you no matter what. So thank you all. Have a great weekend. Those of you in Australia, stay nice and cool, even though it's super hot. And overseas, where it's really cold, stay snuggly and warm in your beds. I know it's almost bedtime. Love you too. I love seeing everyone's pictures, and although sometimes I don't get to them straight away, I will always get to them eventually and reply. I love seeing your pictures. I love, you know, the people that are connected with me on Facebook. I love, you know, when your things pop up through my news feed. There's so many different things. Look at Matilda's big ears popping out the side of her hat. They've got big ears. You can hear everything. Hi, Mama. How are you? Ribbon on the Sun said, well said, Annette. We'll always be here for each other. Exactly. Doesn't matter about the money. It matters about the love and the support and the kindness we've given each other. Because I think we all know over the years who we've been able to trust and who we haven't been able to trust. People have come and gone, and the people who are still here are obviously, the pick of the bunch. I'm glad to hear you're good. We're well too. But unfortunately, it's time for us to leave. So everyone have a great weekend. We will see you here again next Friday in this shop again, because this is where we're going to be doing the live streams from. Don't know what we're going to be doing, but we'll do something fun and enjoyable. Bye, everyone. Good luck. Yes, you too. Good luck with Will. Thank you so much. Needle said, bye. Stay safe and happy. Take care. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, Mama says, gives kisses to Matilda. She wants to say hello. Say hello. Hello. Say bye, everyone. Mwah. Yes, it's exciting. It's very, very exciting. So everyone, we will talk to you really, really soon. Yeah, Tilly's birthday. We have that Tilly's birthday party. Who wants to come next weekend for Tilly's birthday party? That's what we'll do next weekend. Ooh, that might mean I have to have cake. All right, guys, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. I love you. Have a great weekend. Make it count. Bye.